This next to me is the formidable Audi RS e-tron GT, finished in the stunning Kemora Grey. So let's dive straight in and take a look at it. Starting with the front, and the design team at Audi have worked wonders with the new design of the Audi e-tron GT. It looks phenomenal, aggressive, and has the perfect stance on the road. We have a honeycomb tessellated single frame grille, which is surrounded by these large air intakes for enhanced cooling. And we also have the evil looking X-Design Matrix LED headlights, which provide brilliant visibility throughout a wide range of driving conditions. Moving on to the side profile now, and what a side profile this is. It's powerful and menacing. We have the front and rear widened arches, which add to the overall design, and we have the 21-inch multi-spoke alloy wheels. Beneath them are the tungsten carbine coated brakes, which come as standard and provide phenomenal stopping power. As you can see in the sunlight, the Kemora Grey paintwork really suits these lines of the e-tron, and you can see how the aerodynamics work, carving the way through the car into the rear design with the active aerodynamic spoiler, which we'll show you in just a minute. Now onto the rear design, and it's just as breathtaking as the front. We have the aerodynamics, which are channeled into this active rear spoiler, like we mentioned before, which raises at a certain speed, providing more downforce. We have the prominent rear diffuser, which looks insane, and this gorgeous LED rear light bar, which looks epic as you drive away. At the heart of the RS e-tron GT is a lithium-ion battery, which is capable of charging on both standard AC and rapid DC charging points. When using a rapid DC charging point, it can charge at 270 kilowatts, which means you can get 140 miles worth of range in just 10 minutes. So we've touched upon the charging and mentioned how powerful this car looks, but exactly how powerful is it? Well, the power is split. The front axle provides 238 PS and the rear axle provides 435 PS. With a 2.5 second launch control boost, you'll get 646 PS, which means you'll go 0 to 62 in a blistering 3.3 seconds. Jumping inside the Audi RS e-tron GT, and it screams quality, luxury, with premium materials used all throughout the cabin. It uses the Gran Turismo proportions, but utilises the monoposto cockpit design, with tilted displays which are pointed towards the driver, and the driver sits within the gorgeous sport seats with a pronounced headrest and gorgeous RS details throughout. This really is the perfect driving environment. The rear interior echoes that of the front. It is absolutely superb and is delightful to spend vast amounts of time in. First off, you have this glass panoramic roof, which lets loads of light into the cabin. You have comfortable sport rear seats, which provide plenty of support. There's loads of legroom and height room too. I'm 6 foot for reference. There's also a centre armrest with space for 2 cup holders, and the rear passengers can control their own rear climate control. This vehicle also has a respectable amount of boot space, just over 400 litres in the rear, which is ample amount of space for a long weekend away or simply popping to the shops with. There's also an additional 85 litres up front too. This car, as you can imagine, comes packed with lots of technology, such as the fantastic and responsive MMI touchscreen display, which provides you with access to loads of different functions such as navigation, telephone systems, media, car settings, and different phone applications, such as Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, giving you that seamless integration between the car and your own personal phone. Up front, you've got the brilliant HD digital cockpit, which makes you feel as if you're flying a fighter jet. Here you've got your range on display, which for anybody asking is just under 300 miles, and you can change from different layouts. This car is featured with the heads-up display, which is nice to have on those long journeys, meaning you don't take your eyes off the road. The centre console is nicely laid out too, with your dual zone climate control settings and heated seat controls, along with a brilliantly positioned gear selector. That now concludes our little dive into the brilliant Audi RS e-tron GT, which we can all agree upon is a phenomenal car. If you'd like to find out how this vehicle drives, you can pop down to one of our Audi retailers and experience the car for yourself. Furthermore, you can visit our website to find out more about this vehicle and view our current stock. See you next time.